We have trekked our way through Mongolia to be with the Tutsin reindeer tribe.
To see the way these people live is very inspirational. They don't have things that aren't an absolute necessity. My lost luggage now actually seems pretty trite in comparison, and it's helped me to have a bit of a new outlook.
As we make our way to the Gobi Desert, it's gonna be a different pace, and we're gonna probably see a lot more based on that.
After traveling the world for a year, Justin and I, we were charged with a whole new energy.
As I got further away from my old life, I started to realize that this is where I need to be. This is now my lifestyle.
One day, I hope to say that I've seen the world, but that day is not here yet. You know, I don't really have any clothes. My bag never showed up. Being here in Mongolia for this amount of time, it's impossible to not pick up the way these people live and how little you need to get by. I may not have a change of clothes, but it doesn't mean I have to live completely like a hobo. I can't bathe down at the river down there because it's against kind of shaman belief. So in order to do any kind of bird bath, I've got to fetch water and bathe up here, which I don't really care at this point. I just need to get clean.
The kids have offered us a chance to join them in a reindeer race. And the race is from here to the camp. So all the kids are kind of professionals at this, and me and Scared are the rookies.
My reindeer does not seem like he's interested in racing at all today. But I think these kids have a slight weight advantage. Go! Go, 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 go,
You just gotta beat Scott.
go. I'm far too heavy for this poor guy, at least to be racing.
Plus these kids are professional.
It was definitely a weight advantage.
Oh, now he wants to go.
Justin and I came in probably pretty close to a tie for last place. I can't say who finished last.
I did. I finished last.
Andre finished last. They just started to take apart this teepee here. I don't really know why, but they're completely disassembling this teepee and they're loading everything up onto the reindeer.
It's always easy taking things apart.
You could break down this camp and move in a matter of an hour and a half, I think. They've already got half of the stuff latched onto the reindeer.
A month from now, they will be moving to their winter camp. Unfortunately, we're not going to be here in a month from now, so they're just showing us how fast they can take down and set up one teepee. If they were on a real move, the whole camp would move together.
So they're gonna take this stuff and go across the river here and come back to right here. This reindeer over here is actually like acting as a baby carriage. It has baby supplies on it, but also inside there's a wooden frame built as a cradle. They move camp 4 times a year, but despite that, it seems like an awful lot of trouble just to show us how this stuff is done.
So this is kind of like the caravan. You know, we got the lead up front with the baby, and then they got me with most of the tarps. And then we got Scott behind, who's got the chimney and the oven.
Well, this may be just a demonstration, since we really haven't traveled more than about 500 meters from camp. Whoa. The thing is there still is sort of a sense of urgency here because the weather's moving in. So this thing better go up fast. That's that. Aside from moving in the baby and a couple of essentials like food and blankets and stuff, looks pretty much the way it did a few minutes ago. So, I mean, an incredible process.
That is really, really impressive.
And I think we're gonna actually put them to the test pretty soon too.
We'll see how waterproof they are.
There he is. I think our luck finally ran out with the god of the sun and sky. I'm sure they need a little bit of rain. We've been really lucky up to this point of having no rain at all, so it has to come sometime.
어떠직든 다이가 나를 아석세렌저 터랭년 일급잖아 에레간
She is singing about one man who doesn't have any teeth. He is very easygoing man.
The surrounding families have come in and have been singing for us, and it's been something special.
And it was nice that for once they came here. We didn't have to go around or go searching for it. They brought the party to us. This style of singing apparently is only heard in the taiga, like where we are in northern Mongolia, so unique to hear. Another unique experience out here.
That's
something you're not going to hear anywhere else.
no, it's amazing, man.
I could probably do that too if I had a few more of those newspaper cigarettes.
They came in with the storm and they left with the storm. It was very rude of us not to offer the older woman here some vodka.
She said in very delicious, sweetie.
It's Genghis.
Yeah.
Genghis has rarely disappointed.
She said that she is very happy and she wishes you all the best in your life.
Could you tell her that she was very, very, very good singer?
She took bronze medal
Ah.
from Mulong.
Oh, wow. So we're looking at a bronze medal. Good night.
Show's over.
Yes, she is happy.
The 73-year-old woman out sang and out drank the best of them in this little town they have here.
She was the last one to leave the party.
Yeah, she was rock and roll all the way. All the way.
Today we'll start the long trek out of here, and I'm glad that it's such a trek to get out here and see the sets, and because if it were any easier, this could all very easily get spoiled.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. The nomadic way of life is so beautifully simple. And they're happy, and they have loving families, and they have all those aspects of life that we all seem to ultimately want to get to. You know, we talk about freedoms in other countries and living in a free world. Mongolia, I think, exemplifies that so well because it's a country built to explore, a country built without boundaries, free to roam wherever you want, and everyone does. As a token of thanks for guiding us all the way back here, we've decided to give a couple of these tribesmen a ride into a nearby village. Most of these bridges and ferry crossings this far north are actually privately owned and operated. And if you roll along at a weird hour, then you'll have to wake up the owner, who lives, in this case, in the little house on the other side of the river. So we'll see how it goes.
Mother Nature is angry right now.
Mongolia! Mongolia!
Mother Nature. She's out to get us today, I think. I want to get in there, but I understand what they're saying. Like they're working as a team, right? And they're speaking Mongolian, so like I'll get in there and I'm probably in like fingers chopped off.
They're wedging the whole ramp closer.
Yes, look! Push!
Good thing we brought these guys along and even ride back to town, because if not,
Yeah.
we would have been over there. What do we do now?
Okay, that's enough.
Who's next?
I guess as a success, you make it across the bridge and you have a little wrestle. That's Mongolia.
Mongolian style, right there.
Yeah. Tell them thank you so much for allowing us into their property and showing us how they live.
Маш сайхан сэтгэл хангалуун байна. Та нар маш сайн ажилласан. They are happy to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. We just stopped for lunch at Sora's cousin's gur. A gur is like the more traditional Mongolian style tent house that you see dotted all over the countryside. So what do they do? Are they taking the tripe from the goat?
They are now preparing. After this, they is put on pot, make a fire, and it will be boiled.
Now that they've slaughtered this goat, they're preparing different parts of it, and they have a lot of the organs laid out on this one tray, and they have a kettle of some of the blood which they're filling part of the stomach and intestine with. Now they use everything, which everybody seems to do around the world except us back home.
And most of the times when we eat something, it's best off we don't see how it's prepared. We just see it in the final product. But luckily enough, we came in a little bit early and we're seeing how they're preparing it. Just got promised me throughout our travels, eventually we will go to the country that invented fudge.
So this is the gur of the newlyweds. It looks really nice actually in here. This is the nicest one I've seen. This is a glass of
Yogurt, yak yogurt.
yak yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt.
So this clear
And this-
alcohol comes from yak
Yeah,
yogurt.
yeah.
Do I drink the whole thing?
Yes, you should drink 3 times.
This whole thing 3 times?
Yeah, 3 times.
No, there's no way. 3 of these?
Yeah, you should save yourself.
That's insane.
And it's only, what, 11 o'clock in the morning? Seems that a crowd is brewing.
One of the oldest Mongolian traditions is get the foreigner drunk. It's almost like drinking a chemical or a fuel or something. There's just something to it that's not typical alcoholic flavor. You know? Ready for 2 more?
Yes.
Ready for 3 more?
I don't even know what that one tastes like.
There's not much to it.
I'm feeling pretty fuzzy actually.
Trey's feeling fuzzy.
Ugh, it's bizarre. You know what I mean? The flavor?
It
Like,
does taste like a drinking some sort of poison or something.
oh my god. Starting to feel it a little bit. There's no way I'm having 3 glasses of this. No way. I don't care. If I'm rude, I have enough good karma on my side. I've eaten the weirdest things for customs and there's no way.
You got it, dude.
Nope.
Walking's interesting now. Cheers. No, I'm just cheersing.
야, 손도 들어줘 어떡하냐?
Evil stuff.
Drink, my friend, drink.
Gotta be careful.
It's a good. I can't even talk.
And it's sorry, Scott, that this guy said is you should sing.
You can't make up customs as you go.
This is a song drink.
You're totally making up rules and that's not fair at all.
Go.
I don't know any
You wrote
royalty-free songs. Thank you for giving us a lovely drink. It's wonderful and I'm getting plowed for the long journey home.
I just hit my glass. It's underneath the bench.
I know, it's like,
That's what I did. They found that's classic. He's like, I know where it is. I saw it. He ran over. He's like, here it is. Yeah, oh, there it is. I thought I lost it.
Cheers to someone filming the rest of this show.
My glass is closed.
no, please. No, please. That's 6 glasses.
I'm being that guy. The guy who talks loud.
Shut up.
Talk softer.
Oh my god, Trey. This is all about getting our cameraman home alive.
It's over. It's over. Oh! Sorry, no, no! Congratulations. You just won.
I just wore it. Well, let's pour it all over the place. Do it.
Wow, good for Andre.
You guys did really well. I barely made my 3. You guys did 4+. Andre, I think you did 7 or 8. Kudos. We should get you some water.
And there's the sunlight. Can't be anything past 12 o'clock at this moment. Oh man.
Stop yelling.
This whole pit stop was just like kind of like, hey, do you guys feel like having some lunch? I have some family nearby. We'll have some something to eat. I'm like, oh, that sounds delicious. I'm too drunk to wrestle. And now it's 12 o'clock and we're completely bombed and we have to eat intestines. Man, it melts water and it's like in a bucket.
I just think that red bucket looks like a transport truck hit a sheep. Back home, that's all the stuff we don't eat. That's just us being wasteful, because if you eat it all, then it'll go a lot further.
I don't even eat dark meat. Can you tell them that I can't eat that whole bucket?
If you taste it, you are very lucky.
Okay. What is this here? Lung?
Ah, lung.
Lung, okay.
Lung. So fun.
It's tasty.
Not bad.
Oh, this is tremendous.
I'm just saying it doesn't taste bad. I didn't say, that's delicious.
No, not good.
Our driver loves this stuff. What is this?
Kidney.
It's tremendous. It's absolutely stupendous.
Better than the lung.
Oh my god. What is that?
Blood.
Is that like cooked blood?
Yes. Well, it's not raw blood.
Oh, obviously that's not raw blood because it's not
Well,
red.
then what is it? Blood went in, and it made it into chocolate.
So that's just blood.
Yeah. You got more blood. I've got some blood, and I've got some.
Can I shave off some of my blood? Look, I want to get rid of some of it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at how much cow stomach I got.
Sheep blood.
I know. Sheep's blood.
Just swallow. There it goes. Try a little bit of blood. Try a bit of whatever this is. I love it. What is this? Kidney? Oh, it's starting to not feel very good.
It's just a head game, isn't it?
It's a head game. I'm not used to it, but it's good. You can come into this situation and be like, oh, I could never eat that. I'm like, well, try it. You might like it, you might not. The actual goat's blood wasn't as bad as the lung.
So what are you giving me hell for? I eat something. I didn't once say that's delicious, stupendous, or anything.
You
like
did
that.
say that.
I did not.
Like, we have like 10 hours on a bumpy road. Good thing my stomach is full with drink and food.
And organs.
And organs.
We said goodbye to our guide Sarah, and we're leaving Marun on the small plane. We'll head back through Ulaanbaatar and take another flight out to the Gobi Desert. The other thing too is we're stopping in Ulaanbaatar. Hopefully, after the last week or so, my bag has arrived in Ulaanbaatar. I've kind of grown accustomed to wearing your clothes, to be honest. And yours too, Andre. Comfortable. There it is. I don't know why my bag wants to just travel without me. I've got a change of clothes for the Gobi. I've got a tent I can sleep in the desert. I've got a sleeping bag, a ground mat, I've got a toothbrush, I've got deodorant, flashlight, clean underwear. We're in Dalanzagad, which is this tiny little speck of a town in the middle of the South Gobi Desert. and we've completely flipped extremes. We've gone from the extreme north to the extreme south of Mongolia. Since there's no other way to really get around this desert other than chartering a Jeep or having a helicopter, we've decided to invent our own methods.
This is the greatest idea ever. These things are brand new, Ed.
I don't think there's many of these in Mongolia.
I just can't wait.
This is Gana. She will be accompanying Andre in our support vehicle, and I guess you're gonna kind of translate for us.
Yeah.
There you go. And this is our driver. Well, that's his back. How are you? Your name?
Mocha.
Mocha? Scott, you know the desert quite well? Yes.
What's this thing?
It's a helmet.
Oh.
You said black.
I changed my mind.
You said black.
Yeah, then I saw it was kind of weird looking, and then like, I want the green one.
What we want to do before we leave Mongolia, we want to live somewhat nomadically or as best we can. And to take on the Gobi Desert in that way, I think is the perfect opportunity. They'll do, I guess. You know, if we have to do the Gobi like this, I'll suffer somehow. Justin, I know he hates this.
I had to ride around in quad for the next couple days, and you know, I gotta keep Scott happy. So here I am.
Props, buddy. I'm filthy and I don't care.
I can't believe we're gonna be doing this for the next couple of days.
We've had them for about an hour and the sun's just setting and we can't get off of cloud 9 right now.
We've got about 60 miles to make up today, and we'll be driving in the dark.
This could become a trend. We could just end up traveling the rest of the world by ATV, I think.
Sorry, but I want to end this because I want to get my quad. We had just finished an hour and a half of riding in the dark, and it kicked their ass. The best part is that tomorrow we have 10 hours of riding.
This is kind of our base camp one. From here, we really get into the good stuff and deep into the desert. That's ahead of us. Open desert.
I already got like all this music lined up for what I'm gonna listen to in this ride. We're going heavy metal today, boys and girls. We're going heavy metal.
They always seem to attract a bit of attention. I don't think out this far in the desert they probably get to see them all that often. Do you want to sit up on there?
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
You want down? Oh,
He's a natural. Give me a push start. There's been a couple of really cool sections on this ride, like through this canyon.
Desert sand sifting pure in strength.
it was a nice change just to cool down. Like these cliffs where in the winter there's actually an ice glacier in the desert is now melted into what's left of a little bit of a stream. And it's just bizarre to be blasting through this creek thinking you're in the Gobi Desert.
pure in grief, clouded eyes.
Just as the last light is leaving the sky, we make our own camp. Having been in the Sahara only a few months ago and then being here in the Gobi is kind of surreal. I mean, these are two of the world's most notoriously barren and cruel deserts. Every time you go out, every time we're gonna face a desert, we're gonna know a little bit more about it and be a little bit more prepared. And I like that. I mean, that's why we travel, be able to apply these lessons in a multitude of different ways. Who knows, maybe I'll end up teaching someone how to fill a goat's stomach with blood and boil it and eat it. And I probably won't, but I could. All that aside, you wake up and the first thing that goes through your head is, I can't wait to get going. Like the Sahara, the Gobi changes constantly, and there's a lot of different terrain. If I was at home, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of this sort of stuff. Just open it up for kilometers and kilometers and kilometers, not see anyone for hours at a time. We just stopped for a quick water break and to check out probably what's going to be the last of the sand dunes that we're going to see in the Gobi. There's a river that comes through here that feeds this area and kind of makes it quite green, so it's impressive to just see these plains. Back a ways, we're even seeing trees that lead right up to the sand dunes.
We should just start charging these little rides, make a little money for gas. It's kind of ironic. They're interested in my ride, and I'm interested in their ride. These are the biggest camels I've ever seen. And they got 2 humps, which is kind of cool. But they look really mean. Like, I started coming up to one, and they just started growling. Chill out. I just want to fix your hump. Oh my God, it's heavy. It's heavy, I know. I want to ride one of those camels. Let's see if we can strike a deal here.
Танаа тэмээнүүдээс чинь нэгийг нь энэ хүн 5 минут унаа тэгээд танахаас нэг хүн энэ ATV-г нь оронгон. She said okay and he's gonna ride ATV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah.
Deal. Is he friendly? He's big, dude. See, this is more practical. These like double hump. Cause you sit right in the groove. Oh shit. At least he has something to hold on to. Let's go see Scott.
I think the guy you made the deal with, he can't wait to get going.
Joe. Oh. Joe. Break. Ask him how many camels to trade for that quad.
Энийг аюу хэдэн тэмээгээр солиулж салах уу? 8 camels.
8 camels?
Yeah.
8 camels. Think of the possibilities. 4 each.
I don't think the rental company would be too happy if we came back. We're like, here you go, 8 camels. I could feel the quad just pulling and not behaving right. It kept pulling to the left. I'm like, I think that tire's going flat. Sure enough, it pulled over and yeah, it's going flat. There is certainly no store around here that sells ATV tires.
We should trade those camels.
Wouldn't have done any good. You were gonna trade your ATV. This one still would have went flat. We would have had 8 camels and an ATV with a flat tire.
Yeah, but at least we can get around with 4 camels each.
I suppose. I love how the desert just brings out the most incredible ingenuity. We've seen it time and time again from the Sahara and then here as well.
That is pretty slick. I want to see him put it back on though. That's the trick.
He just goes in reverse. He's just pulled the tire off and now he's managed to put a little patch kit in. Tire's back on. Just gonna have to be careful and ride out the next 120K just on the road, you know, no more off-road stuff, and should be okay. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but now I've got another flat on the other side. Justin's just coming back. She'll get a kick out of this.
You've been taking it pretty easy ever since you got that first flat. And I have just been beating the snot out of this thing. Oh, you can't patch it here?
It's bigger than the other one, so we've got to take it into the next town to get patched and bring it back.
If we get mugged or die, tell the world our story. Andre, tell the world our story.
Hey, see? Hey, don't waste stuff.
We couldn't find that extra patch from there, so we came here to buy the patch from this shop. I don't know whether they have or not. They don't have the small one, and it's too big. I think there's no other shops here, and don't know what to do.
This is the panorama of what's around us. Nothing. This is the state of my rear axle. No tires, and now a rock. Thank you, Justin, for knocking that bottle over. That helps immensely.
At last we found inner tubes.
Okay? All right. Welcome back. I trust you have some repaired tires for me. Was it a big ordeal?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just push it up, just go up a little more. Okay, pull down.
I'm just glad that it worked out. But now I'm so paranoid to even drive it.
Have we not learned anything? Taking it easy, you know, being safe, gets you 2 flat tires.
We were talking with Ghana about can we still see fossils somewhere other than going to a museum, and she said the driver used to actually drive an Italian paleontologist out in certain parts of these cliffs to look for dinosaur bones, and he said that, yeah, there's still a lot of evidence of them out here. Bayanzag, or the Flaming Cliffs, made famous in the 1920s when Roy Chapman Andrews discovered huge deposits of dinosaur bones, became one of the most renowned dinosaur bone deposits in the world. 99% of all the dinosaur remnants have now been extracted from the ground here. But to just slow things down and let the imagination run wild for a bit is fun. It's something we don't really get to do all that often. These 3 pieces are from a dinosaur? It just looks like rock. It feels like rock. Looks like what could be another piece here. I am far from a paleontologist, but you would think that a lot of these things wouldn't have been overlooked. And petrified bones could look like rocks, but there's a lot of things around here that then look like bones. Undeniably a bone.
This is a chicken bone, dude. Well, if that's a dinosaur bone, then this is a dinosaur tooth. I'm not convinced until I find something, dude.
This is
that same sort of style. I suppose that could be part of a bone as well.
This could be something because it's been eroded. This all been eroded by the water, so you never know. It's in there.
Over the ridge there, these two items were about this far apart from each other in the ground. They both have, you know, what appears to be missing in the middle. I don't know, again, could be convincing.
What kind of dinosaur do you think it is?
Maybe a Whiskey-saurus or something. Come on, Whiskey-saurus. I don't know what I found. I found something. I like to think it's a dinosaur bone. And, you know, it may not be.
90% imagination and 10% rock makes a dinosaur bone.
I don't know what that is. That's a bone. I don't care. But then again, I'm not a paleontologist or anything like that. I've seen Jurassic Park a couple times, so. This guy found something. I don't know what it is. You can see that shape again, where it rounds off. And then a little hole here for nerves or tendons.
I don't know, dude. I just don't know. They just seem like such bizarre oblong shapes.
To actually have my imagination come back, like, oh my God, it's a dinosaur bone, and you're digging, you're pulling it up, and you're naming it. I got a big kick out of it, and I don't know, it could be real. I think Scott thinks it's fake.
I have to have proof, and until I do, I don't really buy into it. And Justin, you know, he's a dreamer, and that's a really good thing. That's far from a bad trait. In fact, I wish I was more of a dreamer as well. I got him. I knew we were gonna find conclusive evidence here. That's a dinosaur. It's funny how reptiles probably haven't changed a heck of a lot since the dinosaur times, aside from the fact that they're probably a lot smaller and can't kill me now.
Mongolia shocked me every second, and I think that today, this might be the most beautiful country I've ever seen in my life.
It's a never-ending mecca for exploration and camping, and there's so much change and diversity. It's untraveled, you know, there's not a lot of travelers and tourists here, as well as there's not a lot of even Mongolians here. There's only 2.5 million people in an area the size of Alaska, and it's all yours. You want to go there, here, wherever. You want to camp 4 miles that way, set up a tent, go for it.
I just don't think people think of Mongolia as a place to go and to travel to, and it's unfortunate. It's one of these places in the world that I think a lot of people need to come and check out.
From here, we go right back to the airport. We leave the ATVs behind, and that's it. And we say goodbye to the Gobi, and we say goodbye to Mongolia.
We're going somewhere else. If you want to know, you got to tune in next week. That's how it works around here.
Iceland.
Iceland it is. Might as well. If you want to see a country that's totally going to blow your mind, then you better book your trip to Mongolia because it's something you need to see now. The people there are fighting as hard as they can to keep that country the way it is. I hope it stays like that for the rest of eternity. Even though my body is saying stay in the desert where it's nice and warm, we are heading to Iceland.
These trips are always about change, and there's no bigger change than leaving a desert for the land of ice and fire. Iceland is a world away from Mongolia, and it's going to have its own extremes. And I know Mother Nature is already waiting for us.